Hello, my favorite student, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, English with Speaker. My name is Tanya, and in today's lesson, we are going to learn some very interesting vocabulary. Actually, these words used to be brand names or even companies, but with time, people started using these words as just usual words for everyday activities. I'm sure that you have seen and have used some of these words already. Am I right? So we'll start with an easy one. This was actually the first that came to my mind, and it is Google. Google. I'm sure that you have already once or twice in your life said, you know this? Just Google it. To be honest, the name was supposed to be a search engine or search the internet, or later, as we now say, surf the internet, right? But it is so long to say 3 words, so it is simpler. Google. Google it. Now for the next one, can you tell me what is it? Have you just said bandage or band-aid? You can use both. The original name is a bandage, and a band-aid is a name of the company. And this company was invented in 1920. And here it is quite difficult to explain why people prefer band-aid over bandage. Or maybe they use both, but I mean, so to sum it up, band-aid, a band-aid. Now, this is an escalator. Escalator. But this is the name that the company Otis invented for their advertisement. Originally, it was supposed to be called a moving staircase. Do you like it? Not sure. And again, it is way too long. Escalator. Escalator. Now, what's this? You've definitely used it so many times in your life. A memory stick, which is a portable flash memory. But Sony, the company, branded it as a memory stick in 1998, and I guess that is easier to say than a portable flash memory. But you know, I haven't used a memory stick for a minute there. Have you? Do you use a memory stick? Let me know in the comments. Now, this exact sentence I heard in some movie, and I don't remember the name of the movie, but it said, they come to me like some sort of agony aunt. We're interested in agony aunt. Who's that? Is this your family member? No. This comes from magazines and newspapers. You know, when in the past, I'm not sure if it is happening now, but in the past, people would write letters asking for advice when they didn't know how to behave in their personal life. Do you know what I mean? And a person, usually a woman, who gives advice to people with personal problems is called agony aunt. But it is now used not only in relation to newspapers and magazines, but also to different people in everyday life. For example, you have a friend who constantly has problems with personal life, and they come to you and you give advice all the time. So they may call you agony aunt, or like you can feel like an agony aunt. Well, you definitely know this one. This is a zipper. It was created in 1917 by the Universal Fastener Company, and originally it was a separable fastener. But you know, the name just came up, and people started using it as a usual vocabulary word, and that's it. And also, separable fastener. Come on, zipper is so much fun. Oh, and the last one, Photoshop. Photoshop, you also have definitely used it many times in your life. I'm sure you used it as a verb and as a noun. When looking at the covers of some magazines, you're like, oh, this is definitely photoshopped, or oh, this is a Photoshop, like referring to the photo itself. But the thing is that the Photoshop is the name of the application or of the program that Adobe created. And in Adobe, they don't like using Photoshop as a verb or a noun, or so I heard, because it was supposed to be called a photo manipulation software, which is also such a long name. But on the website of Adobe, they even discourage people from using Photoshop as a verb and as a noun, and instead they want users to say something like the image was enhanced using Adobe Photoshop software. Do we like it? Let me know in the comments. There are so many words like this, and if you want to know more of them, if you want part 2, just let me know in the comments by writing a comment and giving this video a thumbs up. Not only will I know that you like it, but also it will support this channel and me and show it to more and more people. You can also go to my Patreon and Ko-fi account and find more lessons and more worksheets. They are for free. But this is it from me now. Thank you for being here with me today. I'll see you in my next one. Bye!